One of India's largest and globally leading auto component companies, Motherson Sumi, plans on one of the biggest restructurings and holding company simplification in recent times. Yatin has the exclusive details. Yatin, give us the details for the holdco structure or the restructuring that Motherson is planning.
Well, Neeraj, this is something big that you need to watch out for, and what we are gathering at this point in time from sources is that Motherson Sumi has probably completed the basic exercise of convincing their stakeholders for a restructuring and holding company simplification. Of course, the board proposal might come as early as the results date. Of course, the result dates are not yet out, but probably in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks time, Motherson Sumi would be looking to announce the restructuring plans. Of course, under the restructuring plans, what I gather from sources is that Motherson Samvardhana International Limited, which is the promoter holding company of Motherson Sumi, as well as various acquisitions to the tune of 49%, they are planning to merge this entity into Motherson Sumi. Of course, post this transaction, the promoter stake would be higher than 75% from the current 35-36%, which is the direct stake of the Vivek Chand family. And of course, we have Sumitomo Wiring, which will also be a stakeholder. Of course, their stake will come down significantly as a result of the dilution. Also, promoters have reached out to their key stakeholder Sumitomo Holding. Of course, Sumitomo being a 26% shareholder, they like to be informed about the strategic decision, and what we gather that the promoters have reached out to Sumitomo regarding this particular transaction. And also one interesting part that the investment bankers close to the transaction really revealed is that Motherson might plan a shareholders vote, something similar to the Gujarat plant of Maruti Suzuki. Various controversies were there, but finally Maruti Suzuki was able to get the shareholders vote when it came to the Gujarat plant issue. So because it's a promoter entity getting merged into the listed entity, which is Motherson Sumi, we have probably Vivek Chand Sehgal, which is trying to convince the board that there should be a shareholders vote when it comes to the entire transaction or the simplification of the merger between Motherson Sumi and Motherson Samvardhana, which is the holding company of the Chand Sehgal family.
Okay, Yatin, just very quickly, 30 seconds. The current holding structure of the Motherson Group?
Well, Neeraj, as you could probably look at the screen, the holding structure will come on your screen. What we are gathering from, the sources and the kind of open structure which is there in the market, we have Motherson Sumi Systems, which is basically the, listed entity right now. We have Samvardhana Motherson International, which is holding a direct 36% stake, when the Chand Sehgal family is holding close to 90% stake. We have SMBRVP, which is basically the international operation business. Remember, in the Vision 2020, the management said that this entity would be growing at 4 to 5 times better than the Motherson Sumi standalone business. So we have the entity and the listed entity, which is Motherson Sumi, getting merged into each other, and Samvardhana, which is holding close to 49% in SMR BV, and also we have Motherson Sumi, which holds 51%. So essentially, SMR BV, which is basically a subsidiary, 51% subsidiary of Motherson Sumi, that becomes a 100% subsidiary after the holding structure gets consolidated and gets simplified. So probably on this, you can probably get an idea as to this and this entity gets merged. So this international operation entity, which is Samvardhana Motherson International Operations, and which is the company which holds Piguform, gets 100% direct subsidiary access when it comes to the entire merger. So clearly at this point in time, the kind of complexities which are there currently, all of them get dissolved once Samvardhana Motherson and Motherson Sumi, which is the listed entity, get merged into each other.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.